So here are some of the do's and don'ts when it comes to supplementation of omega-3s, what you should be looking for when it comes to the label and what you should be watching out for, because the supplement industry is a wild, wild west out there, and they will do anything to take a lot of your money, and all that's going to leave you with is some fishy burps and a distrust for supplements. And real quick, the benefits extend from brain health, heart health, inflammation, pregnancy, eye health. But omega-3s are an essential nutrient that we probably don't get enough of in our day-to-day diets, being a Western diet, which are comprised of other fatty acids and omega-6s, which aren't inherently bad, but you do need to balance them out with omega-3s. Okay, so when we're looking at a supplement panel for omega-3s, the main things we are looking for are these two fatty acids, EPA and DHA. Now, there will be other fatty acids involved, but however, these are the two main that are going to have a really big impact. So we can see here 650 milligrams to 450 milligrams. The ratio is pretty important. This looks like a ratio of 1.5 to 1. Sometimes DHA will be higher, and in that instance, it might be for pregnancy or cognition. Other instances like this one, EPA is slightly higher. Heart health, inflammation, it's probably going to have a little bit of a bigger benefit. Don't want to get too bogged down in the nuance, but for general health, a balanced ratio is pretty important. Also, too, what you want to notice is that omega-3s are in triglyceride form. Here, it's re-estified triglycerides from a purified deep sea fish oil. Could be a fish oil concentrate. However, triglyceride form will always be best because it is much more easily absorbed, either a triglyceride form or phospholipid form. If you don't see this, most likely it is in a ethyl ester form, which is a synthetic version from a triglyceride, and therefore it's going to be poorly absorbed. So always look for triglyceride form if you can. What you can also see is tocopherols, antioxidants. Could be vitamin E, could be astaxanthin, but tocopherols, antioxidants are very important to preserve the purity of the triglyceride to ensure that it doesn't turn rancid, which is going to contribute to your fishy burps. So overall, these are the main things that we want to look at when it comes to omega-3s.